So yeah, hopefully, hopefully that makes sense of what I just put into chat. The bot that I use, and I think Chatbot did the same thing. In order to provide options to be parsed for things like, you know, the roulette, for example, where you have to put options on what your bet is and what you're betting on. Those are set up as like a starts with, whereas sound commands are exactly that and no options, because there's no options for it, right? You're just playing that specific sound. But anyway, good morning. Welcome Eldon, welcome Miss B. I saw the host. Thank you very much for that. Let me get my ice out. I keep forgetting to pull that out when I start. Oh, and thanks for the sub. Thank you. You know what? I just might have one of those for you too. So we'll just have to find out later. You need the slaps. We need a there you go. That's for you, Eldon. And this one too, I guess.
Fight through the pain.
All right, there we go. Okay, so Saturday stream 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. No, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 4 hours. I'll be taking a break halfway through.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the
Lots of coffee. I have some dough here ready. I've got my lunch is all ready to go. Some leftover macaroni and cheese from lunch yesterday, plus a sandwich I made this morning. So we'll do that in a couple of hours. First order of business today. We started a mission for Sid at the end of the stream last night called Life on the Frontier. It has to do with the 3 sabers. We had to track the attacked ships and blah, blah, blah. And we went down to Kadara, I believe. Yeah, it was Kadara. And we had the big fight there. And at the end of that, you know, we found some information where we have to go back to talk to somebody on the Nexus. So that's what we're going to do at some point today. We've got a couple of things we're going to do. One of them is the resolution to the Sloan and Charlatan conflict on Kadara, and there is a choice that you can make at the end of that. Nice. Yeah, you can see there in the upper right if it's not covered up by the social stuff. And then at some point today, we might be able to do all this in the 4 hours. The next story mission that we need to do is the one where we go after the Archon's ship. We know where that is now, so we can do that. And also it looks like we have Cora's mission on the Lucinia available to us to do as well. And as I've mentioned many times, that's one of the better ones. So we will do that as well. Yeah, see, high noon, that's the resolution. Beer run, we've got that too. I don't think the resolution on Drax is here. I thought it was somewhere else. I thought there was more that you had to find out first before you can actually do his, right? Because if it's the true loyalty mission, it will say in the journal or whatever, it will say loyalty mission right there. I think we can do I think Liam's is available to us now. His is not bad either, even though he's kind of a screw up, to be honest.
Ready to fly, Path.
What the?
Find something? Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
Oh no.
Probe away.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in the sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
Just did. Beat you to it. So how was oh, boom.
Trackback measure. Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
Hey, 60 points. How did the little things that matter. This is, I kind of think of it as the corollary mission to the one, the Contagion mission. You'll see why when we get to that one, if you don't remember what that one is. Oh, forgot to skip. That wasn't that far anyway. Hopefully everybody's doing all right today. Weather's actually nice today. I was out looking for, I saw an announcement or something, in the news. Okay, who are we taking? You guys get to pick. The first two names that go into chat are the people we're going to take. But anyway, I had seen mention of, it seems like Mountain Dew has a new flavor coming out every week now, it seems. And they're coming out with a new one. It's only available in Circle K stores if you have those in your area and you're interested in trying it out. It's supposed to be, I think it's blueberry and plum mixture. It's called Purple Thunder. Oh, we had Jal and Liam last night. Eldon was here for that. They don't know that they get along. It's kind of like Liam and Vetra. Little little bashing heads there. Major Melon, yeah, it's I can do about the only diet drink that I can drink is Dr. Pepper. All of the other ones that I've tried, including any of the Mountain Dew flavors, they just seem off.
The scent is green
To me. Diet Dr. Pepper seems to be about the closest one to the normal flavor of any of the diet drinks out there. But Major Melon is good. Yep. And by the way, for those of you that were not here last night, we did finally craft the level 5 version of the Remnant armor. Because of all of its regen buffs and stuff like that, and damage reduction and things. I have not tried the Diet Code Red. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway, I went to the closest Circle K to me this morning because I didn't see anything in the article that I read about when this Purple Thunder was supposed to be released. I didn't see any dates or anything, so I assume it probably now, but I went over there this morning and they didn't have any. I love my Dew, and I will try pretty much all of the flavors except, speaking of new flavors, they've got that new hot lime flavor. It's, oh, that just does not sound appealing to me at all. And it's supposed to, the spiciness or the heat of it is supposed to be a major aftertaste. It doesn't kick in at first. So I read a kind of a write-up on Liam, you could have gone around.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. And what can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
That good, huh?
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochran. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
You know I have to report this. You conspired with Nexus enemies.
Who are you gonna report to? Addison? She signed off on it.
This goes all the way up to Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for missions. So report it if you want. Addison knows any investigation's gonna dig up Doc's covered in her fingerprints. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Yeah, get your slaps ready. Yeah, she's, oh god, I don't know if that was the intent, to just make her a truly unlikable character. If it was, they did a good job, because she's just, ugh. I'm sorry, I gotta say it, she's just a bitch.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
PB's been looking for you.
Of course, everybody's looking for me. Jeez, can I have 5 minutes alone to do what I want? Man, oh man. Oh. Yeah, let me see if I can find that other flavor. Mountain Dew Flaming Hot. Just like the Cheetos, I guess. Meat, spicy meat sweet. Dew flavor with bursts of heat and lime flavoring. Yum. Doesn't that sound like it's just gonna quench your thirst like nothing ever invented? Yeah, something tells me that I don't know. You may be right, Eldon. The millennials will probably eat it up. Pun intended, but yeah, you're right. I mean, but you know, in defense of Tan is not my favorite either, but you know, he has that number 8 nickname for a reason. You know, he's a revenue management guy. He's not a leader.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the network.
Oh, we got to check.
Not what I signed up for.
We got to check. There's our favorite vendor.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Hello. Yes. Ugh. 2 in a row. And we basically get 1 for free. And do we have decryption keys? We do. Nice. Very, very profitable trip. How many do we have? Let's see, I don't... 8. We have 8 Cobra RPGs. And... where are the... keys? We have 9 keys. Oh, we didn't put the ships, the models back on the ship. I thought it did that automatically when you got them.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director
This
Hand stresses that
is
it's for your
HNS.
safety. This is HNS.
All right, lady.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
You know, to be honest with you, I noticed something last night that I had never noticed before. You can actually see Tan from here. I never noticed that before.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the 3 Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Their deaths don't make this okay.
I realize that, Ryder. A poor decision was made. People paid for it, but it's over. As far as everyone's concerned, the 3 Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
You
So I
still
was
did
right,
wrong.
wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the 3 Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
All right, which choice do we make? I don't think either one is a significant. It's going to change anything significantly. I say Sid is right. That you have to tell them. Be honest with people. Be upfront. Be open. That kind of thing. But I don't remember. Did Tan know? So we'll go with Sid.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Maybe, but at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
Oh. All right, there we go. So we can get these while we're here. Now we should... Is it military? Can never remember. Oh, here it is. Fusion mod support. It is open to us now, so the next point that we get...
Your words are as empty as your future.
I beg to differ. Hunting a crouton, yes. Yes, we are. We're making a salad. Good morning. Good morning, everyone, actually. That one that I was just looking at, I explained it last night for those of you that are not here. You've got some of the fusion mods, which are the ones that give you a buff and a debuff. If you have the fusion mod support from the AVP, that turns the debuff, that cuts the debuff percentage in half. So if it reduced your damage by 50%, having that will make it 25%. So
Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
all right, so that one's done. We're not going to get the one over there to the left yet. Not going back to Eladin, whatever. All right. High noon. Let's resolve it. It's time.
Filed a complaint with Tan. That'll show.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendant.
What have you been doing this morning? Have you been doing more house hunting? Also, don't forget, call your mom tomorrow. Or go see her if you can. All right.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
All right. Let's talk to her. So I don't have to be constantly bugged about it. This may be her loyalty mission. Oh no.
You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep.
Proof of concept.
Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
I'm all ears.
So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Woo!
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REMTech.
Of course.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
All right, let's check the email real quick. Yeah, too late for that one. Have to say, feeling pretty good about myself. Pock is the first thing I've made that I doubt I'll get tired of, and that's saying a ton, believe me. Someday, when we've got this REMTech all figured out, Pock's gonna blow people's minds. Not sure why I've decided to write this to you. Strange impulse, that. I'll have to noodle that a bit. And there's the children's story from Joel. Like I said, I never archived that thing. You just read it every now and then because it's so funny. Investigating embezzlement. No. We also upgraded. Yeah, see, here's Liam's. That's his loyalty mission. There's Cora's. I think the next thing that we do on Kadara will give us the last piece that we need for Drax. And we can probably grab that while we're here too. So I think as soon as we do this, we'll be able to create the outpost. And that will be what? 3 out of the 4 available planets that we can create an outpost on. Eladin being the other one.
Now orbiting escorting Kadara.
Yes. Yeah, her PB's voice actress, I forget her name. She does a really nice job too. Christine Lakin. Is her name. Lakin. Joyce Kinney from Family Guy, if you watch that. Jane from Telltale's The Walking Dead. Irina from Might and Magic Heroes 6. Okay. Enough of that. Somebody needs to take the door opening sound effect on Kadara and replace it with the Jeopardy theme. Yeah, we can't go back there anymore because that part's already done. Yeah, see, I keep getting... It like vibrates. Controller vibrates like every time I walk over this spot. Best booze in universe has moved! Those jerks, this is probably the beer run. Those jerks shut me out and kicked me out of Kadara Port. If you want real booze, not the wash they serve here, come to my secret stash spot if you dare. Dun dun dun. Yeah, there you go. There it is. All right, let's go talk to Snow. You guys need to get your choice buttons ready. Your Highness, should I curtsy?
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Take it someone pissed you off.
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kaitis. He's alive, barely.
The charlatan's using Kaitis to put you on edge.
I know that. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kaitis' body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kaitis is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
Eldon, if you can do me a favor, when I was looking for mods, I don't remember seeing that. If you could find a link for that for me, you should be able to post it in chat. That would be awesome. I could
I'll watch
get
your back.
that put in.
Kadara's fate will be decided.
Although after
at this
today, we
meeting.
may not need to go to Kadara that much.
It wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
They both have their negatives. I dislike Sloan more. Blow it up. Yep. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. The reason we're actually using a charlatan's name is because in case people here do not know who the charlatan is, you're going to find out who it is. You don't want to spoil it just yet. But the charlatan is a bit of a weasel too. Neither one of them are perfect. Do we want to keep these two, or do we want to go with another pair? We really didn't get into any fights. Okay, Drack, and who else? Drack and Vetra. That is a good combination. I love those two together. Cora and Drack always seem to be a good combination as well, as far as the idle banter. Need to get the damn it, I keep saying I need to get the rest of those nomad upgrades and I never do. All right, where are we going? Drack and anybody but Liam. See, look at that, 91%. Okay, can we just go up? Let's go up there. Yeah, because I need the longer burn. Dun dun dun.
No way this doesn't get ugly.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes?
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
Man has a point.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloan.
Bang. Get her out of here. Prepare the crew. Kadara port is ours tonight.
He does. Well, that's what I was saying. He's a
Guess
weasel.
you got everything you wanted.
What I want is peace. Sloan would have brought war to Helios. We don't have the population to survive that.
Is Reyes even your real name?
It's what my mother called me. It's my real name. I only lied because I didn't want the rumors surrounding the charlatan to taint your view of me.
From what I just saw, I'd say the rumors were right about you.
Being honorable never got me anywhere, Pathfinder.
So what now?
I get to work. Kadara port won't take itself.
Okay, that's it. That's the resolution to the conflict here. Yeah, and of course they spit you out on the other side. Can get rid of that. There it is. There it is. So which one do you guys usually choose? Flip a coin? I've done both.
Thought you'd be in the throne room. Tartarus is a little shabby for Kadara's new leader, don't you think?
Come on, Ryder. You know I prefer to rule from the shadows.
This is your chance to go legitimate.
I'm not built for the spotlight. The Angara you met at Sloane's party, Kima Dorgan, she's agreed to be my front. And with Sloane gone, there's room for the initiative on Kadara.
Tan might not want an outpost on a planet full of exiles.
Not really his call, is it? You're the Pathfinder.
As long as you can assure us no initiative shuttles will be shot down on their way in.
I want this outpost as much as you do. It will have my full protection. That's a promise.
And how much will that promise cost me?
The trade your outpost will bring in should cover it.
What's this?
It's a handshake. We're partners now.
Oh.
Let's be clear, Reyes. I'm only working with you for the greater good, not because I like you.
You know, Ryder, you're kind of a dick, but I've worked with worse.
It is what it is.
Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable
Yay!
option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with the Collective's protection, we should be okay.
In the times that I've chosen Reyes, that's the first time I've made that choice in that conversation. kind of funny that a single body can disrupt the momentum of a big heavy vehicle like this that much.
We're checking out that camp, right?
No. Not yet. Sulphur Springs. Yeah, I'm not necessarily a fan of the
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions Pathfinder.
QTEs
It owns
either.
a likely criminal class.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Adventures in nomading. Oh, hey, tall necks.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost Pathfinder.
Oh, perfect. I think this is where the beer guys are. Maybe? Yeah.
Fresh batch of Kadara's infamous home-brewed ale.
Pathfinder, Kesh's assistant asked you to secure some of that.
What'll it be?
We love Kesh,
Bottle
so
of
we'll
your
do it.
hardest stuff.
This is for Superintendent Kesh.
Make it 6.
Make it 6. Okay. Oh, okay, it's not over there. It's over here. There it is. Why isn't it giving me the choice to open it? Yeah, see, I mean, even they know. Oh, it's just invisible. Maverick Deadeye armor, an Indra sniper rifle, and some junk. Alright, can we get there going this way? I think we talk to the people here once the outpost is built. We'll get the information about where the architect is. Not that we don't already know where it is, but officially.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim? You better be sure about this.
They want stability, same as the Nexus. A solid outpost will bring some back.
True. They left when the dream failed. And you've done a lot to restore it.
Space magic.
And we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. And watch for Dr. Kennedy's trackers in the Gavorkum system. If this attracts one, we may be able to determine her status. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara. You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
Getting this far was hard, and it won't get easier. But it will get better. We have to want it to get better. Kadara is the frontier, as wild and as promising as it gets. I know we're up for it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
As Drack grunts approval. Woohoo! Cryo point. Yes, indeed. Boosting the signal. Let's see. Yeah, see, this one is bigger than the others.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder.
Thank
Nav
you.
point is set.
Go ahead and throw that down. Since we're here.
Nix. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Do you know everyone?
Drew worked the stock rooms on the Nexus. Guess this explains why you never sent me those regulators, Seneca.
Got busy with the move, but I set them aside for you. Knew the Pathfinder would show up eventually.
Were you there during the uprising?
Oh, I was there. Barricaded myself inside one of the stock rooms. Total chaos.
Must be strange seeing the exiles again.
Tan took the out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. But that's never worked, in my experience.
So you're the requisitions officer?
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
He's the Jotmon.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
Do you have everything you need?
Oh yeah, I swear the Collective can get their hands on anything. They're even more reliable than Vetra.
Ooh.
Hey now.
Kidding. No one's better than you, Nix.
See you around, Drew.
Keep fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
Do you know everyone? Well, it kind of helps with a person in her position to know everybody, right? Then nobody here. Oh, there's our buddy out there. Hello.
Can't believe we made it.
Oh, is this the guy? I think this is the guy.
Well, if it isn't the Pathfinder, welcome to Outpost Detayon. Christmas State of Mining Company 7, at your service.
Unusual name.
Christmas. Is that a nickname?
Afraid not. My old lady, Holiday Tate, had a sense of humor.
It's certainly a conversation starter. Things going well?
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You have doubts about the collective?
I don't like making deals with people flightier than ghosts. I'm an honest man who likes working with honest people.
Then you came to the wrong place.
On the contrary, I think a bit of honesty will do Kadara some good.
Guess it can't hurt to try. Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries me. Some kind of massive machine. They call it Old Skinner. Could be nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
I'll check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Appreciate it.
It's the architect.
You said you're with Mining Company 7?
Best damn ezo miners on Mars, until the ground dried up.
Putting your skills to use on Kadara?
You made the water potable, but there's still plenty of sulfur in the bedrock. The
Doesn't
director
look
wants to
potable
use
to
the
me.
Stuff to make fertilizer. Carter can tell you more. Just, don't sneak up on her.
Exiles giving you any trouble?
We've actually taken a few on, of the non-outcast and collective variety. The uprising was ugly business. A lot of normal people got caught up in it. Glad we can provide a second chance.
Detaeon. Interesting name. Does it mean something?
It's an inside joke among the company. Detaeon is a temp name we pitched for our outpost block. It's actually an acronym. Stands for Deploy in the Ass End of Nowhere.
You look like you've been around the block.
That's one way of saying I'm old.
That wasn't...
Hey, at 61, I've come to terms with my age. I'm the oldest of the outpost leaders, but I'm also the toughest. I didn't come to Andromeda to die. The opposite, actually.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
Old Skinner. Okay, so we were over there. Talk to everybody over here. Hello. Happy Saturday.
Ryder.
Ryder.
Way too alkaline.
Nessie Carter. Don't sneak up on her.
Wait. Don't come any closer.
Okay.
False alarm. Thought there might be some acid splash.
You sure it's safe?
Absolutely. Wouldn't say otherwise. Nessie Carter, Science Officer for Outpost Detaeon. You must be the Pathfinder.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. It's cool, everybody.
Were you also part of Mining
Sea
Company 7?
Star!
Yes. Well, no, I wasn't a miner, but
Hello,
I worked
happy
with
Saturday.
Christmas and the others. They're my family.
You came to Helios to be with them?
I know it's silly, since I'll outlive them. Statistically speaking, anyway. But I just couldn't let them go on such an adventure without me.
How is your Saturday? How's your weekend so far?
What are you working on?
A hyperpotent phosphate fertilizer using Kadara's natural abundance of sulfuric acid.
Hyperpotent? That's good, right?
Absolutely. My work will be essential in providing nutrients for gardens across Helios. When we have gardens, which we will, because of you.
Because of you.
See you around, Kartar.
Yep, bye, Pathfinder.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Oh, we got
Jill,
host.
thank you for the
Welcome,
host.
everyone.
Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I give you ice for your resub, Miss B? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Thank you again for the resub. Very, very, very much appreciated. Okay. So, oh, research center. Did I miss that before? Obviously I did. Oh, it was upstairs. We didn't go upstairs here. Yeah, we had some rain yesterday morning and some high winds as well. We lost power for about 10 minutes. But everything's fine, obviously. Yeah, for those of you that don't know Jill, go check her out. You got the link there in the chat. And Sovereign as well. Sovereign hasn't streamed in a while. Are you ever going to be streaming again, dude? He does a lot of, I think he's been able to do the Halo games last time he streamed. He plays a lot of Call of Duty as well. Jill does, she does Fortnite. She does Resident Evil and other things as well. But those are the main things. Check them out and give them a follow if you like what you see.
If you can step away from your rock collection for...
They're drill core samples. Not a rock. Oh, she's here. Pathfinder. Name's Riff. Mining engineer for Outpost 2.
Christmas giving you a hard time?
Always. But that's just his way. I don't mind.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
What do you think of Kadara?
Getting hungry.
Mineral-wise,
I have another hour before lunch.
Carter is already putting Kadara's resources to practical use.
What about people-wise?
Oh, I'm not really a people person. But the collective seem alright. They certainly know the area.
What exactly does a mining engineer do?
Oh, we're involved in every step of the mining process. Christmas is a good guy, a good miner. But he needs me to help decide where to drill. And when to stop.
Good chatting with you, Riff.
Anytime, Pathfinder.
Okay, I think we went everywhere here. Let's go down here and make sure this lady here is not somebody we need to talk to. No.
The Pathfinder's here.
Yes, I am. Pathfinder. Yes. Can I help you? Food and coffee. Okay. Let's do it. What the hell? We're gonna YOLO. Let's give it a shot. I haven't done one of these in a while, so we're gonna do it.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I don't know how well it's gonna work with shotgun. We're gonna find out. Do we want to change anybody out? I think we're good with this pair. Like Vetra for longer distance. Drack for his toughness. I think when I used to do these, like I said, it's been a while since I've done one. That was usually these two that I brought with me. And they did fairly well. Let me see who else might be. Jaal might be a good option as well. Like pure biotics. Didn't seem to do quite as well. Let's stick with those two. All right, where are we going? I think it's in the upper part of the map. Yeah, it's up here. Do. we know we got to go there. I got to start doing that because there've been no great driving there, dude. So many times I get tired of getting stuck because I don't have all of the upgrades that I need to make this. And I probably just did it again to make this a truly go anywhere vehicle. Let's see if we can get up there. I mean, we have to be able to get up there because of that chest. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to go by it. Derpity derp. Oh, what did we do? Hey, Zarvaxis, what's up? No, it's not that. It's not that, Zarvaxis. Is that you're not allowed to take 2 consecutive turns. So somebody has to take a turn. You were the last person to take a turn. There you go. Now I just reset it or toppled it. So somebody has to take a turn between your turns. Okay, let's do that. Right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It remembers it. It remembers the turns in between streams. It essentially writes all that stuff. Wow. It writes all that stuff to a file, essentially. It's not really a file, but you get the idea. Okay, now if we can get over there, we should be home free. I think I probably put everybody to sleep last night because there wasn't a whole lot of conversation. Like the last hour or so of the stream last night. Betting on a specific number has the highest, what you call it? I think it's like 30 odds, 37 to 1. When we finish this, either we complete it or we just give up. We'll, oh shit, no, we're not doing it on foot. Not yet. Not until we have to. Hello, beastie.
It's huge.
Yes, you notice all the ammo containers. All right, big boy, let's go. Let's do this.
Aim for the legs! Now's our chance!
It made friends. Pulling out the fancy moves.
Aim for the legs!
Hit the head. It's open.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Talk about getting in your face.
Multiplying! Reload!
Hit the legs. Made more.
They've made more. Oh, no, more Nakmor.
Go for the legs. Almost.
Oh, is it gonna move now?
There it goes!
Yep. Yeah, I could. But do I want to do that, though? I'm going to wait until it... Open your mouth.
The legs are weak!
Almost there.
There it goes!
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Cobra RPG. Was not a bad option when it opens up the mouth essentially.
Hit the legs.
Well, we got to get to the legs first, buddy. And it does that. It's an architect.
The legs are weak!
Oh, don't do that shit again.
The head! Shoot the head!
Shoot the head! Did it not work? Oh. Oh, she fell and she's dead. Got stuck. This kind of thing is why the one on EOS is the easiest one, because it's pretty flat. You don't have to worry about falling in the gaps between the pillars and any of that other crap.
Legs are weak.
Aim for the head!
It made friends. Go for the legs.
Now's our chance! Reloading! It made some friends!
Oh, we've got more. Okay.
Hit the legs.
Moving again.
Don't let it get away.
Yeah, and that's, yeah, exactly. Vold is by far the worst one. Because you've got to worry about the how cold it is.
Hit the legs. Bring it down. Don't let it get away.
I'm trying to. You put it in a shitty spot on purpose, pal. Not Drack, obviously, but
Let's do this!
Hit the legs.
we got to get to the legs first. Of course, the one that we need is in the back. Don't fall again.
It made more.
Go for the leg! The head! Shoot the head!
It made friends. Hit the legs.
Oh, come on. I had to spend all that time looking for damn health.
Reinforcements.
Go for the leg! It felt that one!
Interface quick.
Bye-bye. Yeah, what they do. That's it for now. What they essentially do once you beat them is they'll go up into orbit around the planet that they're on. Alright, got everything. Could use some ammo. Search for Bishop. Alright, where's the truck? Oh, hey, goodies. More goodies. Overdrive pack. Remnant core fusion mod of battering. I mean, look at that. Why on God's green earth would you take that? Plus 30% melee damage. Everything else is a negative. I mean, I guess if you're trying for a melee build, which I don't know that I would ever do that. But yeah, I almost died on that one again. All right, it's just behind us. Okay. Yeah, must be getting time for lunch. Tummy's growling.
Great One, turn your gaze upon me. Accept this tribute. Reshape the world.
Great One is dead.
Wait! Great One, wait!
Must be Bishop.
Let's report back to Christmas.
A lot of research for that. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that first. So Kadara is now 100%. Let's see where. Right here, right? Yeah, settlement site. And we may at some point try the one on Vold too. Trying to remember where was he? I mean, there's no marker. I mean, she said she needed to report back to him. It's not here. Is he up there? No. Mr. Christmas, where art thou? Hello. Here he is.
If you hear a bang from Carter's wing, let me know. It won't be the death of me. Pathfinder, how's it going?
Old Skinner is dead.
Old Skinner is no more.
I heard. Shame about Bishop. He was crazy, but a good worker.
That's it.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
All right, let's see. Got about a little over 20 minutes. I don't want to start that story mission and have to stop halfway through it for the break, so we'll save that for after break. No. Little things that matter. Anomaly on Eldon, we're not doing that. Yeah, that's not a loyalty mission yet. Yeah, see, here we go. See, this is where it tells you this is the actual loyalty mission here because of the green. So we've got some more steps. And chorus too, which we talked about before. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll do this one, little things that matter. Do a little bit of running around here too, as I recall. It's fairly short, all things considered. We'll do that. We'll do lunch. We'll come back. We'll go after the Archon. And then we'll do chorus mission and see where we are after that. I mean, this is another.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
Wants to talk to me a lot.
Oh, come on, think. I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that.
You didn't hear the door opening?
I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am. Where my
Oh, nice.
I gotta follow.
Thank you, Tough Neil.
Mom, get the camera.
Tough Neil and Jay, thank you for the follow. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Welcome.
You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
You're willing to share? I won't cramp your style.
Let's find out.
All right, I'm in.
And this should do it.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Uh-oh.
Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go.
I would like to try that once. Just to see what it's like.
Ryder,
Yeah?
there's something else that would...
Uh-oh.
What's that?
You haven't taken the bait yet, but I'm not afraid of rejection. Wanna fool around?
I think this is no strings attached.
Going on. I
Yeah.
can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached.
Only if there's no strings. Ah. All right, what do we do? We are romancing Vetra. We've already decided that, so we're definitely not choosing that option. So should we do some stress relief or no? It's not going to show anything, by the way. Not here. The official romance will show some nudity. Should we go for a roll in the hay? Our eyes. Our eyes need some work. Yeah, let's do it. Sure.
That'll be fun. Okay, then. Say no more. Oh, you mean now? Here?
You do know what say no more means, right?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, we're floating right into the,
Ouch. Who cares?
Ow.
Ow.
No strings. Right, Ryder?
No strings.
Okay, stress has been relieved. All right, let's go do this mission. Yeah, like I say,
Now orbiting Kadara.
for those of you that haven't seen, we were going to do this while we were here too. Crap. All right, change of plans. We got to do Drax because we said we were going to do that. That's the next step. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about before.
The one we fought ended up in orbit?
Yep.
Amazing.
The Remnant Architect's programming directives have been interrupted. It is in orbital standby mode and remains tethered to its home planet, Kadara. The Architect's armor suggests multiple self-repairs due to sulfuric acid exposure. Signal patterns indicate it is somehow monitoring Kadara's groundwater. So, and yeah, it will be there for the rest of the game. All right, more Nakmor. We'll do this with Drack, and then we'll do break. We'll save the little things that matter for after the other two. The other two meetings. Oh my God, the other two missions. All right, good job, guys. Good job on the fight. Took 2 tries. That's my fault. I messed that up. It would be nice if the let's see, where is it? Here it is. It would be nice if that last leg, I don't know if it's always the same or not. I didn't keep track of which legs I did last. If that last leg is always right there by the edge, it does make it harder with the ledge being there and the pillars too. As if it was on the other side, back on the side where we parked the Nexus or the Nomad, been a little easier. All right, where are we going? Okay, holy crap. Okay, should be a fairly straight shot from here. Excuse me. Ooh, we have a winner. I need to set up a button for for like doing the 13. Just the number.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
We'll save it for later.
This is the location from the Slenderman, Pathfinder.
Oh, sorry guys. I've said it many times before, I have a problem with thinking that everything needs to be gone to in a straight line. And that gets me into trouble a lot.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
That's not company. That's the Pathfinder.
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here.
Quick, get on the shuttle. Hurry up!
What the? No, wait. Don't leave us. The bastard left us.
Of course he did. The shuttle left without them.
All right, come on, Drack, let's go, buddy. This is all your stuff. Jenny. Oh, again. I guess it's back to hating me now. Paper trail. 2. William Spender. Uh-oh. From disclosed recipient. Spender, we received your supplies, but I'm not sure how you expect us to keep pressure on the Krogan. It's half of what you promised. Maybe you can throw rations at them? I'm starting to think trusting you was a bad idea. Have you even used that scrambler I gave you? I bet it's just lying around in your quarters or something. You've got a title. That means power. Use it.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Archon seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Archon, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Check and mate. Oh, we got a big box. We got the supersized Happy Meal container here. Venom 5 shoddy. Some junk Omnigel canisters. 89 of them. Okay, shipment 349-1. Client Spender, Archon, 2 medical supply crates. Krogan colony map.
This must be a rendezvous point for these exiles. Remote enough.
Great spot for Spender to do some dirty work. Well out of Tan's jurisdiction.
The rest of these, this is just, yeah, Rin call. No surprise there. whiskey, vodka, ether. Stimulants, metagel, sedatives, ether. Okay. Now, it doesn't seem like we'll be able to get up, be able to get up there. All right. All right, so that's the next part of that one. Mark Lucinia, little things that matter. Liam's loyalty, save that for next week. That's the architect mission for EOS. Keep forgetting to scan enemies. Return the snacks to Vetra. Oh no, apple fritters. Oh, jealous. All right, let's go back to the Tempest so we maybe do those two real quick while we've got a couple minutes. We're gonna do the same break that we did last weekend. I haven't had a chance to put together a proper one for lunch breaks on Saturday. I want to get something that's about 15 minutes. I think this one's about 13. Yeah, exactly. And I don't need to be hearing that with my stomach grumbling like it is. Okay, Vetra first.
Ryder.
You have AVP outstanding.
I do. And I want to do that first. Those. Okay, collect all rewards. Commerce fusion mod support. There we go. Get that one, and we've got 2 more left. Great. Trade capacity. Inventory. Let's just go ahead and max it out. Might as well. Might as well. Okay, where's Vetra?
I got the popcorn. And whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance. This'll be fun, like watching vids with Sid when she was little.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what... See, Liam did the movies, right? Wanted the movie list. Vetra's the popcorn, obviously. What, didn't Suvi have something in there? In between the two? Snacks and better snacks. Yeah, so Suvi had snacks. Vetra had better snacks. I think that's probably it. Probably a great time for the cough to be happening. Where is... There it is. Okay, so it's not sprung yet. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and take a break. for lunch. So this will be a little bit longer than normal. It's what is it, 13, I believe. Yeah, 13:06. Go to the bathroom, stretch my legs, and normal stuff. Grab some lunch, and then we'll do the Archon mission after that, and then we'll do Cora's mission after that, and then whatever time we have left, we'll find something. We'll definitely do the little things that matter. If we have the time. That one's not going to be as long as these other missions because the Archon one is a story mission and it's going to take a bit to get through. So let me do all of that. Thank you all very, very much for coming out on this Saturday. I appreciate you spending your time here. I'm going to go take my break. Macaroni and cheese left over from lunch yesterday and a ham sandwich. So I'm going to go have all that. I'll see you guys in about 13 minutes. See you then.
gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn, your pawn, your pawn. My love was never a game. I lay with cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. You can double down. I'll still be a proud haven for your love is never love. A river through your bluff, I will be enough, enough, enough. My love was never a game. I lay with cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. Something you can never take, but it's not uncommon to forsake. Got a chronic urge to complicate. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. Feeling I have nothing left to hide. I'll stay, but you know it when it's right. Keep it simple now, living it before I die. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. My love was never a game. I lay with cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
You know, unlike last weekend, we're back, by the way. Unlike last weekend, I actually finished eating with a couple of minutes to spare. I had like 10 seconds last weekend. So it's nice to be able to at least take a little bit of a breather. So you're not, before we head out, let's figure out why these ship models weren't in the display. Maybe she has to actually come into her quarters for them to be put up. Because she had...
Hello, Sarah. Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Uh-oh. Time for a dad joke.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan masquerading as a cherry tree.
Okay.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
I guess that's it. Where is the stuttering coming from? This is the game. It's not the stream. Alright, let's catch up on these. To Ryder from PB. Ryder! Okay. So, just for fun, I decided I'd blast the remnant data core with energy to see what that would do. First, first use the battery off the Nomad. Don't tell Gil. Nothing. Then a Mass Effect field. biotics. Cora helped. Still nothing. And then I took it to Joel and made him do his bioelectricity thing. Jackpot. The entire thing lit up. I caught it all on my Omni tool. Ever see synapses firing? It was like that. I mean, this data core is almost like a tiny remnant brain. So that's cool. Not sure how exactly I'm going to apply this to getting at the data, though. Peebs. Dear customer to customer 427, Bootleggers Association of Kadara, we appreciate your previous business and hope you enjoyed your unique power-packed homebrewed spirits. We are constantly improving and experimenting on new brands, so please be sure to check back with us. Sincerely, Zed, founder of the Bootleggers Association of Kadara, the Bayok. Update on Kadara from Reyes. I've ordered visible and some not so visible patrols to guard your outpost. The outcasts have already mounted a few attacks, but nothing we couldn't handle. As promised, I'll do everything in my power to keep your people safe. Reyes. So much better. To writer from PB. Typically, I don't write things like this down, and if I do, I certainly don't send it and relinquish control of its use. But I kind of wanted this recorded for posterity. What we did, floating like that, figuring out how, and then figuring out how to make each other crazy, that was fun! You relaxed and invigorated me all at once. EB. All right, it's time. Let's do it.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Nothing there, at least for now. Oh, we do have to do the antenna thing. We're going in.
Weapons. Hot.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter. Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Okay. Standard first trip to a new system. Except for last night.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
We found ice. Century-old abandoned Angaran Manning colony is half buried in snow atop this massive sheet of frozen water. Tetrabrill.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Whew, 115. Yowzers. It's so much. Past 65.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Satellite detected.
Parchero ID. Ooh, 1125C. Analysis, this appears to be a functioning beacon launched from the Solarian Arc Parchero. Its systems are too damaged to determine if it was launched accidentally or with an unknown purpose. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, Cat flashing. Heavy armaments detected. Arc Parchero in proximity. There it is, right there. The Archon's flagship, Varakan, appears to be operating normally and is unaware of the Tempest's presence. However, the Solarian vessel Arc Parchero has been captured and is tethered to the Ket's ship. Sensors show no signs of damage to the Ark. Its power levels are on standby. The Arcs look really cool, man. All right, let's do it. Who are we taking? I know one that we should probably keep. Yep, we should keep Drack for sure. I'm trying to remember. If there's anybody else that would be particularly helpful. PB. All right, let's go with PB. Since now that her stress has been relieved. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, let's do it.
Is it true? We found the Solarian Ark?
Yeah, but the Cat found it first.
It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it.
So
he's very proud of that relic.
If we can make these kinds of calls here, then why do we have to go up to the comm room? Other than when everybody needs to be there.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arc Parchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon. We're dead.
Ryder?
Those are my peeps.
Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Wow!
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Communication is blackout. Message from the captain. Captain speaking. Urgent. Alien vessels have been detected within the system. Effective immediately. All external communications are restricted to avoid revealing Arc Parchero's position. The unknown celestial phenomenon continues to disrupt long-range scans. Positions of the Nexus, Arc Hyperion, Arc Lucinia, and Arc Natanus remain unknown.
Accessing Arc Parchero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including ARCs, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
No mystery there. We need to find the Pathfinder.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the ARC systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Funny definition of easy.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Could the Solarians have rolled over without a fight?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This Solarian shows no vital signs. This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
But first, we loot.
We got a host. Welcome, everyone.
Hint of the shadows. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the host. Happy Saturday.
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Why is it only your points are the ones that are messed up all the time? Everybody else's is fine. He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
Just so you know, Shadows, this is a story mission we just started. So I will leave it up to you whether you want to stay. I know you've started this and probably don't want any spoilers, so cease hostilities. Urgent. By agreement of the ARC senior leadership, cease all defensive operations against the alien vessels. The risk of catastrophic damage to the ARC and colonists is too high.
The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist
Jex
Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Oh yeah, but
A lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod.
though alive, these are not the droids we're looking for.
This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need.
Exactly.
I'm fine. Solarian
Jumper
stasis recovery
cable.
is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day.
He who turns and runs away lives to fight another
He convinced me to
day.
hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We're the rescue party. We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark.
I love
so
the
you can
end of
focus
this
on your
mission.
objective.
It is so cool.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Don't want them to have the high ground.
Get him, Drack. Finish him off. Ugh.
More of them coming in upstairs.
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
So why is it not a valid target? Roar! Yeah, so you could hit that one.
We're clear! So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
AR Heavy Magazine 5. Too bad I'm not using an AR. Might be actually helpful.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
The Moshae said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
I thought you were on the Ark.
Too many of our people are missing. If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is
Hager,
captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move. But I'm a history
Ryder,
teacher.
if
I
you
don't know how
access
to
the
fight.
terminal, I can
And all
override
I've
the
ever
door.
done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
Captain Hager is right. Our people need us.
no, that's one of my sound
I used to
effects.
repair FTL drives on Sirkesh. I could probably rig up some surprises for the Ket.
Good. We have to be clever, improvise, and stick to the shadows. We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Let's see.
You too, Pathfinder.
I think this is it.
Okay, Sam.
I like to
Relic.
move it, move
Still
it.
got a lead on
I
it?
like to move it, move it.
The
You
Archon's
like to.
chamber. You may proceed.
Proceed, huh? 3 of us against a whole ship full of Ket?
We don't need an army. We've got a Krogan. Oh, there you go. I count double. This is why we have Drack. And some stuff later, too.
Armory of some kind.
Right, for shooting people who try to sneak onto their ship.
BB, shut up. Ah, yes.
Good. They haven't noticed us yet.
They will.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we driving?
Roar!
Exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of Ket between us.
Dropship inbound. This will get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? How is that even fair?
They're reinforcing!
We've got Ket in every direction.
Oh, shit. Including down?
Watch out for those bastards up top.
I'm not gonna read it, but we're gonna get it anyway. Because we can. Oh, there he is. Thank you. Missed.
So when do we get our dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Hey, you. That all you got?
Damn it!
We got them! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Looking for containers. Shimmering containers.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
I have my bioelectric infusers.
Can't take any chances.
Guys, that's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
Alright, so what is it I'm supposed to be scanning? Is this something that's in another room again? Probably. Sarah, get up there. Overdrive pack.
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
And they're all pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen when we do that.
And everything goes up in smoke. The relic, this mission, and a lot of Solarians.
A lot of containers in here.
At least it's quiet here.
Shit, the door's locked.
No way, that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see them! It's an ambush!
Tricky bastards! Get ready!
Oh, sorry, Drack.
They locked us in.
That's okay.
Then we give them a fight!
It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians! Up top! There's still a chance!
Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock! I'm on it. Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Damn things are everywhere.
Oh, shit.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Provide encouragement. Thank you. Nicely done, guys. Ah, gonna work. But that will.
Clear! That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by.
I suppose we owe him one.
Yeah. Now where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Oh, let's make sure we didn't miss anything before we move on. All right.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Well, duh.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Sam?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
Unless a miracle happens?
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device? It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power. And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venra will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
No, it's not. The door is ajar.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Okay, we gotta fix this bug here.
Keeping our voices low.
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Old habits die hard.
Alright, let me... Oh man, I can't save shit. Alright, we'll just have to deal with it for the time being. Maybe the next checkpoint we get, we can reload it.
So, just wondering, but if we blow it and don't get the Ark out of here, how many Solarians are left? Like, in the whole galaxy?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They'd know what the genophage felt like.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Oh, I think this is a funny part here. I think.
Nope.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Gorsad, Nura, Torak, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Yolma.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
Creepy.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here.
Yeah, here's where the shit starts. Shit starts to get real with this mission here.
Scientists, probably. So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Lab specimen. Biological adaptations exhibited to the specimen bear a resemblance to arachnids on Earth. This is a fascinating example of convergent evolution. Warning, specimen is alive and potentially dangerous. I was gonna say, it's like a Karkin. Not really dangerous.
Weird.
Handy, if you have something to hide.
Drack, are you picking fights again?
easier if the Ketch just handed the relic over.
You're not gonna do that.
Uh-huh. And who's gonna ask them?
Who's on Iroh's Krogan?
Nice how they conveniently led me to where some ammo was. Yeah.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty. What's going on here?
Guys, I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are still alive.
What is this?
They're dead.
Who could do this to another living being?
Datapad additional specimen request translated for Tonizet. Current testing population is depleted. Specimens expire quickly when subjected to examination. Request more live specimens be transferred from captured enemy vessel on orders from the Archon.
Hey! You! I see you! I'm going to personally shoot you in the head for this! Bastard! You can't hide!
This is too much. We need to find that relic and stop these monsters.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Is this dough for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Belhar!
Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Sure is nice for the Ket to leave these ammo containers just laying around on their ship.
Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades.
You guys
surrounded
suck.
by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Oh, now I'm pissed.
Not before I end you. I've seen your experiments. It's what we call inhuman.
And what I call progress.
Hey, hands off.
A first sample. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Human.
Reka must have run into some trouble. We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam!
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it. Ryder, good luck.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Hey, that's not her gun.
Now.
Down. Now.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it. And while we've got the chance, may as well snoop around.
Thank you.
Might be useful intel.
Major organs are missing. Blood chemistry indicates the colonist expired after the surgical procedures were complete.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Get him, Reka.
Reka, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure? Where are you from, Krogan?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky
pretty
Way.
awesome.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders. Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm. Wait! Ah! I can't tell you what I don't know.
You lie. Where is the one you call Pathfinder?
I don't know! Ah!
Curious. But one lie and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
Curious. But one lie and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you...
Dissect this specimen as you will.
You know, this is the point in the game where you just start getting angry. You got it. And there's more, by the way.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
This is just the start of it.
My people, I'm known as Moshai.
Man, oh man, what is going on today?
That is all. That's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
I told you! I've never seen the relic before!
Pain will remind you.
Oh.
A final time. How does Meridian work?
I don't know.
Then the specimen will learn true agony.
Datapad, specimen research. Archon, as you ordered, search teams have been dispersed to find more specimens from the Milky Way. The Solarian specimens claim knowledge of additional species called human, Turian, Krogan, and Asari. We are in the process of collecting members of all species for study and eventual exaltation.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise, a melding they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race, which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
We don't need that. Okay. Open the hatch.
Well, that did something. Let's look around. Here we go. This way.
get Wraith in here, if I remember right.
This'll be fun.
Really? On 2? Wow.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, I must have literally done mine right after Shadows did theirs.
Does every galaxy have monsters like the Archon ruining everything? Is evil everywhere?
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts too.
How can you not love Drack, man? I'm telling you.
What was that? Do we really want to know?
It's a Wraith.
Really starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped.
He's killed due to major lacerations and punch, yeah.
They set that animal loose to kill him. Poor guy.
This is Reka. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hazer, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Protein sludge pack. Yum.
Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Beginning?
Get in line.
Well, here we are. Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. All right, guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
And I thought I was obsessed with the remnant. Why does he care so much?
There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
Yes, it is.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
I can scan over here. Blech.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after.
He's got the right gun this time.
There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special.
It's the ponytail, man.
Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
All right. It's almost time to get busy.
What was that?
Alright, boy, let's do this!
Oh, shit.
Drack, anything you can do?
Krogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands.
Krogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working.
Damn them!
This guy's going to be trouble. Stay out of the way. Give him everything you've got.
These are my people I'm messing with!
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know.
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Got him. Krogan's down.
Sorry, Drack.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
The Ark still looks okay.
Pathfinder, there is little time to
We're
waste.
leaving.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location.
You bet your ass we're gonna go
They
get
are
them.
scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Drack?
Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Ket up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket. We have to punch through!
I'm trying!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go!
Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drack. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
Not how I'm going out.
Oh, one of you assholes.
Watch your aim! It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Shoot as fast as I can! Get out of my way!
Oh, an asshole thought he was dead. I thought I got him. Maybe not. There we go.
There! Killed them all! Let's get them out of there.
The terminal next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside.
I like
Track
to
for
move it,
extraction.
move it.
Understood.
I like to move it, move it.
Reika?
Yeah, I like to.
Reika, are you still there?
I'm sorry.
Oh, here's the best part right here. I love this part. When the ship flies over. Ah, I love that.
Let's move! Move!
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Torch him.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training.
I didn't have any either.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reka behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been
Pathfinder,
proud.
the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
Thank you for interrupting, Suvi.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite missions in the game right there.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We
Remember that part
seize
right there.
Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness.
Yeah, remember that.
Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Know your enemy. Uh-oh. We got a lot more work to do before we do that stuff. Dissension in the ranks. Oh, Gil Brodie. The friend. Alright, collect our rewards. Got 1 point. Okay. Okay, let's see. I know that we said we were going to do Korra's, but oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Miss B, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We may save that. I want to say that mission, or those missions, are about as long as some of the story missions. And it took us over an hour to do that one. So we'll save. We'll try and end the day today in a good spot where we can start Korra's mission at the start. No, it's fine. No, we've still got 40 minutes. It's 2 o'clock my time when we're done. Okay. Wow, 19. Holy crap. Shield damage bonus. The ally is essentially means that my channel supports everyone no matter how they identify. Whether it's, you know, it's the LGBTQIA+2, all of that stuff. Lesbian, gay, binary, non-binary, queer. All of that. Everybody is welcome here. That's what that means. Double throw. Recharge speed. Wow. What is going on? Was it? Well, it was at 4 this time at least. All right, so she's pretty much maxed out with everything that she absolutely has to have. I mean, those are the 3 that I use the most. She doesn't have anything in tech. She's got the 1 point in there so that she can use POC once we get it. Okay. Nope, not doing that. Let's do this one. We said we were going to do this one after Korra's mission, but since we don't have time to do Korra's mission, we'll go ahead and we'll do that now. I hope it gives me a choice. I'm assuming since this is the active mission is the call that it'll make. Yeah.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
What throw does is it essentially pushes someone away from you. It throws them away from you with your biotic power. Pull does the opposite. It pulls them towards you. Lift just lifts them up. So if like in cover or something like that, you can lift them up into the air and suspend them for a few seconds. So that way, you know, that way they can be exposed for attack damage, you know, stuff like that.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things and people went missing.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the exiles. That was a big loss.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Normally we would... Where the hell are the stairs? Normally, after a story mission, we'd talk to everybody, but I'll probably save that for Tuesday.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Okay, ZK tracker in the null system. This is Vold. Man. Holy cow. This is ridiculous. Let's try something different.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers.
Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched.
Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin. That is when Twitchy's self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Well, I mean, technically it's not Jenga. It's the opposite, actually. It's more along the lines of a cairn.
Anomaly on sensors.
Okay, somebody got messed up. Ket mining vessel appears to have been torn apart from the inside. Likely a mechanical failure. The destruction seems to be recent. But yes, for those of you that are not aware, Jenga is loosely, very, very loosely based off of, or Joinga is based off of Jenga. Sovereign misspelled it one night. And that's where it came from. That's where the name came from. See or not.
I'm picking up something.
Okay.
Probe away. I found something.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right. Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder!
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
How did this happen? Really?
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her. Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save our tail.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Back to Kavorkum. Ryder. Oh, shit. What happened there? 1 minute, please. Yeah, see, that's... See, it looks right there. Alright, we may have to temporarily fix this. Oh, okay. Flip. Vertical. There we go. I'll have to look into that later. I don't know why it did that. Have fun!
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. Anomaly detected. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
Fine. Alright, so we can't finish it yet. Okay. Okay, let's see. Any new emails? Uh-oh. Carrie's in trouble. To writer from Hakeem Barakat. I'm Carrie's producer for the documentary. Something's happened. Come by when you're on the Nexus. We should talk. Wisdom. To writer from Moshai Sefa. If you intend to fight the Kett, you should understand that enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Kett first came, and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I've told them you're coming and given you the means of finding them on Aya. With respect, Moshai Sefa. Message from New Tuchanka. Troubling Kett activity. To writer from Nakmor clan. Pathfinder. Nakmor scouts recently returned with a troubling report. 2 Kett ships crashed on a plateau. It is indeed. Check the bottom left corner of your screen. One scout swears she saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but we are unable to verify this claim. If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash unusual enough to warrant bringing to the attention of the Pathfinder, the Nakmor clan of New Tuchanka. Come meet Jill. To writer from Gil. Hey, next time we're on EOS, I'm meeting up with my buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you, and I kind of said you'd make an appearance. So don't make a liar out of me. Gil. Just checking in to Ryder from Cora. Reports from the Archon's flagship sounded pretty harsh. Hope you're doing okay. For those enemies who feed on strength, starve them. Be a mere shadow, intangible code. The space between stars, be the formless force that cannot be stopped. S. Theris. Further Meditations, page 65. Something that gets me when I can stop thinking about what happened to the Solarians and the Krogan is all those remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him, it's an obsession. I've fought people like that before who only have one thought in their head that burns everything else away. No, it's upside down. No, it's just upside down. See? It's just upside down, that's all. Because if you notice at the bottom, that's where the inbox is, where it's normally on the top. You can thank Miss B for that, by the way. One more try. Oh, more poetry from Gil. The Angara have a bara where PB got tipsy. She's a flirt, even alert, but sauced. She's a pixie. 60 hours straight keeping your shit afloat. Shit. Oh boy. Your ship afloat. Does it show? Gil. You okay? Yeah, she did the Poseidon adventure. A channel point reward. To Ryder from Liam, just putting this out there. Had a friend in Hustle, Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet. Kept going 4 minutes, technically dead, but we got her into emergency stasis. Thing is, because we're so good at patching people up, she was back with us in a week and she shouldn't have been. Sure, Dondi's a vet. She'd seen some shit, but you don't walk that off. She worked that quake site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets, they knew. Take the time if you need it. You don't die and just shake it off. And there's Liam with his attachments and stuff too. He always does that. To Ryder from Drack, Angaran guns. Man, Ryder, I thought I knew guns, but this Angaran shit, they really know how to make things to point and shoot. Was eyeing a couple on Aya when we were there. A sidearm called a Zephyr and a sniper rifle, Isharay. I think they call it. Looks fancy, but I guess even their shivs are fancy. Glad we found aliens who know how to fight. Not sure how I would feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax or Elcor. I'll take get over those jumps. Stress relieving hobbies. To Ryder from Lexi, I'm encouraging all crew members to take up stress relieving hobbies. Everyone, especially you, is under a lot of pressure. While taking up knitting may seem a waste of time, such activities release endorphins that clear clutter from our brains so we can solve tough problems and make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of the activities below. I thought they might jog some ideas. How about zero gravity adult time? Gardening, reading, knitting or crocheting, coloring or painting, journaling. I'm always here to talk if you need me. Communication from Joel. I'm writing to let you know I've been receiving a lot of messages of congratulations from Resistance members who've heard of our victory against the Archon. It's not common knowledge, but it's hard to keep good news like that from spreading. We are a hopeful people who are granted new hope. Imagine the excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the clusters for all our people. Some nights I can't sleep because I'm dreaming of it. Uh-oh, to Ryder from Jal. Ryder, Liam's talking about a movie night. But when he explained it, it sounded lacking, at least compared to Angaran vids. Perhaps I can add what's missing? Come talk to me. Jal. We'll talk to Jill first. Or Joel first. This is right here. At least it should be. I must be in the crew quarters. No, it's Cora.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
Would that be safe for non-Angara?
I think so. Gil will be happy to test it. The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Oh, there he is.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal.
Captain Awesome.
Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you. You're the most adorable critter I've met in
He's the
Andromeda
only
so far.
adorable critter.
I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home. Hey, there you are.
See, nobody makes comments anymore. All right, what can we do in 10 minutes? Could talk to Cora, I guess. She was in here. She was. There she is.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing another Pathfinder is bad enough, even with the Krogan safe. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those nav points are set. I'm ready if you are.
Any more Commando war stories?
Tethys was our sniper. She was old, matriarch old, maybe more. Didn't show. Once saw her hit an Elcor in the eye from 2 clicks away.
That's a
Speaking of the Elcor.
She was. Always seemed to be hiding something, but she kept us safe.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Let's go over here and talk to Lexi. Uh-oh.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Hurting me goes against Sam's design.
Because AI have never acted against their designs before. Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right, I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code.
Well...
You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Okay, oh, right. Drink samples. What, fuzzy squirrel? That's not the one I want to do. I don't think we have enough to do that one yet. I thought there was a... No. But I thought there was a... We had the message. Vetra. So we've got a lot of... Let's go ahead and do that. We've got a lot of loyalty missions coming up. See, it's down here. Miss B, what are you streaming today? Miss B streams in just over an hour. Is Dragon Age still?
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
I don't remember if you finished it up last weekend or not. I remember you saying that you thought you might be able to. Making an impression. I don't know that it matters for this one. I'm not really going to be doing anything. So, talking to those two.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
Not happening.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to boost my batter?
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
He's an imposter.
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise. Bradley.
What can I do for you?
Wow, nothing.
We'll talk another time.
Pathfinder?
Pathfinder. There are no markers nearby. Can't. Jill's not romanceable. Okay, let's see. So like I said, on Tuesday, we'll do Cora's loyalty mission right here, which involves the Asari arc. It's another one of the, another really good mission, in my opinion. You're welcome to your own.
Ryder.
What you got for sale? Carniflex. Okay, that's it. Well, we can sell the salvage. Back up to oh, she didn't. Nah, she didn't have any. I'll probably spend some time tomorrow. I don't remember where we can get the rest of the Nomad mods. I do need to do that. Get the extra boost and longer boost and stuff like that. So, okay. Let's see. It is that time. Thank you all very, very much for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. It's good to see everybody, as always. Thank you for the resubs and the hosts and everything. It's very much appreciated. No stream tomorrow. Sundays are our days off, as are Wednesdays and Thursdays. So we'll be back for Mix It Up Monday. On Monday, I'll try to find something tomorrow. There's a possibility. I haven't decided yet. There might be some extra streams next week because I'm on PTO next week. So if I get a little bored, maybe I'll hop on for a couple of hours and do something. Maybe some Elden Ring or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see who we got online. I'm sure Nordic Road is still on. Looks like her and Greenie are our two choices tonight for the raid. So let me hop back and do that. 27 names in the list. It is Nordic Road. Okay, she's playing Elden Ring as well. 83 people in there today. Those of you that frequent the channel know her. Super, super, super nice and a great streamer too. She does a lot of 7 Days to Die. But she's been branching out a little bit more in the last many months, 6 months or so. And it's good. So like I said, she's playing Elden Ring today. If you want to join us, I hope you can, even if you can just come over for a few minutes and say hi with me. Copy everything after the colon in the raid command there that Miss B put into chat and paste it into hers. Come over and say hi for a few minutes. All right, let's get out of here. I need to go to the bathroom. All the Mountain Dew is catching up to me, which should surprise no one. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Miss B streams in 1 hour. Make sure you go check her out as well. Let me do that real quick before we say goodbye. And it kicks us out. Oh, shout out! It'll put the link. It won't do it on. It won't put the thing on the screen because it's not set up to do it on the screen. Only on the main screen. So there's the link there. If you want to go check out the stream, I'll see you guys over there in a bit. Let's go say hi to formerly Miss Nordic Road. It's gonna finish. Let's go now. I'll see you. Have a good weekend. See you Monday.